Welcome back, guys, to some more Let's Play Europa Universalis 3 as Austria the Great. Now, we were at war with France, as is kind of to be expected, with their not destruction, but occupation of imperial lands. And now, folks, we just can't have this. It's really unacceptable that they would even consider conquering part of the empire, which must remain, of course, a whole. Unified structure, not structure, unified entity, as it were. I'm going to remain here. Aragon and Castile are way up here. Are they allied? They are. All right. They got royal marriages. All right, cool. Interesting enough. Interesting enough. Now, let's see this. We've won the siege of Champagne. Oh, we weren't even part of that, really. Go there. We were part of it, but we weren't really part of it. Let's see. Let us see what to do now. You guys go there, and you guys, walls breached. That is an opportunity. Actually, I'd say more of like, it demands that we assault if the walls are breached. And even though we're going to lose, probably. Nope, mate. Yep, we lost. Okay. But we did okay. It was worth a shot. It's always worth a shot. Well, actually, it's not always true. Breaching the walls is actually very often a bad idea. But we have Paris up here. We have Austrian armies marching on Paris. The Castilian armies are doing the same, it seems. Let's see if anyone's sieging here now. I bet they still are. Yep, they are. I'll help Aragon finish it off. Much as I'm helping them get Paris, because it needs to be taken down. So we're just assisting with them, their sieges. Complete and total occupation of France is the goal. Currently, France occupies some, let's see, some territory out there. They're not completely down yet, but I'd say they're pretty well. Ooh, Crusade. Crusade into the 13, blah, blah, blah. Crusade. Let them fend for themselves. Yeah, I want my relation between France and Austria to go down. Let them fend for themselves. There we go. Imperial liberation against Bohemia. Interesting. Alright, so they own... let's see, somewhere that they don't have a core on or something. They own this, which Tessin has a core on. Interesting. Interesting. We could free Tessin from, or Teschen, whatever it's pronounced, from Bohemia. I'm not going to do that right now, though, because I'm obviously already relatively committed in a war with another major power. So we'll not be doing that right now. Spend some money to fix the revolt risk. Bresgau is under siege by Millenarian heretics. That is no me gusta. We need to take some men back. Imperial liberation against Poland. Alright. So they own some land in the empire, apparently. They do. They own a lot of land in the empire. Alright. So I'll go to war with them eventually to sort that out. The problem is that being the emperors, you've really got to crack down and do it to everyone. Otherwise, it's like, what's the point, of trying to keep the empire whole? Well, maybe what we could do is, if we could get Poland to move their capital into the empire, we could actually integrate them into the empire, thus overall increasing the size of the empire. That might be interesting. But we'll see. I haven't quite decided yet. I have plenty of money to spend, though, so I could spend it on some province improvements, such as level 2 forts. I'm going to build them just about everywhere, honestly. They're expensive, though, so I probably shouldn't have built that many, even, because now I'm way less rich than I was before. So, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I take back that. I guess Holland. Come on, guys, stop screwing me over. Friesland considers it to be a province of them. Okay, cool. That's cool. I probably won't deal with it. Deal with Holland. They don't seem to be. Oh no, it's Brabant. Got annexed by them. That, however, that is interesting. That is worth pursuing. I might just. That sucks. Whatever. Oh, I need to keep my relation with the Papal State up. Due to I don't want to be excommunicated. The awesome thing about being the Croatia gets causes by us. The awesome thing about being the Papal State is that everyone is always sending you gifts, which is really cool. I've always found that pretty cool because it really allows you to never be out of money, and B kind of have, power. Even if it's kind of like false power, it's still kind of cool. So we need to go Breslau. Come on. Come on, Breslau. There we go. There we go. We should defeat this army decently well, I think. Yep, we're beating the rebels back really well. We're going to Sundigao. I don't know where these Millennium heretics come up from. I don't see where they get off doing this kind of thing. Don't see where they get the gall to do it. Come on, let's see. Okay. Send thing, and you guys, Luxembourg, send gift. I really want my relations to be up with Luxembourg because they are really worth pursuing. I think they're pretty rich provinces. This is a 13. This is an 8. Lumber and iron is good. Iron is good. Lumber, not so much, but iron is good. So we need to inherit them at some point. That's going to be pretty useful when it comes about, which is not too soon, I don't think. But next, after that, is Holland to let us take these places from them and then release it as a vassal, most likely. Let me see. How much of a war am I winning against France? I could actually probably... Let me see. Demand tribute. I could demand... Vowed. No, they wouldn't accept. Okay. I'm going to have to completely not annex them, but crush them. They're pretty weak at this point. I'm not really too worried about it. Not really too worried about it. I just hope that they get crushed a little bit faster because... by the other people a little bit faster because I need to go ahead and get out of the war with them if I can. Just due to the fact that it's becoming annoying more than anything else. I'm going to do this. This is occupied by Flemish Patriots. Alright, I'm going to help out the Burgundians. I can't actually, I don't think. Aha, we have taken command of this. Alright, cool. We took command of the battles, both battles. There were 2 battles going on here, apparently. That is kind of weird. I've never seen that before. But, either way, we won both battles. Well, there's 3 battles. What the heck? There's so many rebels here. I don't understand. I do not understand. I don't understand. Athens was annexed by Sicily, so re-annexed, because they do start off the game owning them. So... that is good, I guess, for them. This is not going very well, this battle. I'm going to retreat back to Paris because honestly, I don't really need to be in that. I'm going to actually retreat back to some more friendly territory in Luxembourg because that is much more friendly territory where I'm not going to be. Oh, Sweden lost a war. Much friendlier territory that I don't have to deal with all their crap. Lithuania, still pagan. Interesting. Still pagan. Baltic pagan. Not at war with anyone over it, though. So, maybe paganism will survive and thrive. And who am I kidding? There's no way. They are going to be torn to shreds by the Catholic nations because there's no way the Catholic nations would let them survive for more than a little while. Just not going to happen. I don't think it could happen, to be honest. Bozen. Alright, stop rebelling, stop rebelling. I don't think it could happen just because the Christians hate the pagans and the pagans hate the Christians and all that fun jazz, so I don't think we'll have any problems there with a massive pagan nation to our east. It shouldn't really be a problem. Send in some men down here to deal with the revolt, of course. It's got some it's really bad terrain, so it's gonna be a pain to fight there. But free subjects, game 1. I do want that. Good. France ceded some places to Aragon. All right. Which makes this war a little bit more difficult, actually. But it allows Luxembourg to march in, and all of our allies to march in. So that's good. That's good. You know, we can actually start doing some good now instead of just being forced to sit around and do basically nothing. Alright, they won a war in Milan. Savoy exists again. Ah, oh, damn it. I lost basically any chance I had at getting Savoy, whatever, ask for military access. There we go. But Savoy is actually huge now. I'm not sure if they were that large before, but they are now. So I can get Valentine's, maybe. They're still at war with freaking everyone. Look at this. Let's look at France. Look at that. There's no way they're getting out of that. They're still as screwed as they were before. Only now, we're really able to do some stuff about it. So let's see this. No, not that. We could take Piedmont. Okay, I'm going to take Piedmont and Valentine's, I believe. That looks to be the... Burgundy lost the war. All right. All right, okay. But France is completely broken up into pieces. It's not looking good for them. It's looking better for them, but not looking good. They're getting rebellions everywhere. It's just not their time to shine. And we're just sending some men down to Piedmont and then to Valentine's if we can manage it. We have a... And I was interrupted, so I'm sorry about that. But now I actually have to go and eat my dinner. So, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. And I apologize for it being a little bit shorter than usual. Thanks for watching, folks.